Hello everyone, this is Bhumika Parekh from Lyall Public School and we are taking the third class for the topic tenses. In today's class, we'll be knowing what do we understand by present continuous tense and further on. So the last class we had studied about present tense, simple present, present continuous and present perfect tense. Now what we are going to talk about is present perfect continuous tense. As we had seen that in perfect tense, has and have was compulsory. Either has or have had to be there, and in continuous tense we had to take ing form. So when we are talking about present perfect continuous, the qualities of both have to be there. So we have has and have. Other than that, we'll have to be having verbs third ing form. Okay. So to make it present perfect continuous tense complete is that we'll have to add been. To make it complete, we'll have to add been because has and have will always have the third form of verb, that is been. Okay, and ing form because it is also continuous. So because it has the characteristics of all both tenses, that is why this will be the format of the sentence. Let's take one example. He has been playing in the garden. This is one sentence which we have taken. He has been playing in the garden. When we are taking this sentence, we are taking has because he is singular and ing form because we are talking about continuous tense. Then this been is a new character in the whole story because has and have are always followed by the third form of verb और been जो है वो be की third form होता है. ठीक है, because this is the third form of be, that is why has and have will always be followed by been. जब भी has और have के बाद में been और ing form लग जाए, understand that that is present perfect continuous tense. Okay, then we had to see how it can be changed to negative and then to interrogative. When we have to change it to negative, we will write down he has not been playing in the garden. He has not been playing in the garden. And if we have to make it into interrogative, has he not been playing in the garden? Has he not been playing in the garden? This is affirmative, this is negative, and this is interrogative. Sorry, this is negative interrogative. This is negative interrogative. If we remove this not from here, it becomes interrogative. Negative interrogative is also a type of sentence in which the question is asked in not form. जैसे इसके अंदर पूछा गया क्वेश्चन भी है और नो और नॉट भी आया है. ठीक है, तो ये क्या हो जाता है हमारा नेगेटिव इंटेरोगेटिव. Okay, I hope these types of sentences are clear to all of you. Now we'll see where present perfect continuous tense is used. You do not have to get confused because there will be situations when in the same situation two types of tenses can be used. Like there might be situations in which present perfect tense is also being used and present perfect continuous tense can be used. So that is a possibility. So do not get worried or get confused regarding that. One example is that when something has started in the past, okay, and it is still continuing, like it has been raining since मॉर्निंग, कि सुबह से बारिश हो रही है. बारिश कब होना शुरू हुई थी? इन द मॉर्निंग, बट इट इज स्टिल हैपनिंग. It hasn't come to an end right till yet. That is why this will take present perfect continuous tense. Something which started in the past and is still continuing is present perfect tense. Okay, it has been raining since morning. Then another one is something that has been happened, something that has happened but the effect is still persistent. जैसा प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस में हो रहा था वैसे. ठीक है, यू कैन टेक अ सेंटेंस. The crowd has been shouting slogans all day. Now, why I have taken this example is that the crowd has been shouting slogans. What I said, that something that has happened in the past and is still continuing. कोई चीज जो पास्ट में हो चुकी है लेकिन उसका जो इफेक्ट है वो ये. अब this sentence can be followed by some instance where maybe the government is trying to change a decision or the authorities are taking a new decision. And then we can use this that the crowd has been shouting slogans all day. कि पूरे दिन जो crowd है वो slogans चिल्ला रही थी. And now we have to change our decision. ठीक है, हुआ कब है? पूरे दिन पहले, लेकिन इसका जो इफेक्ट है, जो इम्पैक्ट है वो अब आ रहा है. ठीक है, that is I have been singing the all day, I have been singing whole day and now my throat is sore. सुबह से मैं गा रही हूँ और अब मेरा जो गला है वो खराब हो गया. तो that way it will go. Okay, I hope this was clear. Now there might be some confusions between present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. One, both will take has or have, has for singular, have for plural. Okay, and then there are also some situations which will have the same kind of noun, like actions which began sometime in the past and are still continuing. I have been living in Bikaner for 40 years. I have lived in Bikaner for 40 years. दोनों का जो सेंस है वो शुरू ये सेम ही है कि पहले कभी 40 years पहले काम शुरू हुआ था and it is still continuing. Okay, so both will take both the situation can take both the tenses, present perfect tense also and present perfect continuous tense also. Other than that, the one is when two tasks have been given to us and one is in continuing form and one is perfect tense. ठीक है, for example, he has been doing his work. This is one sentence and the other sentence is he has been doing his work and he has done his work. When we are talking about he has been doing his work, it means that the work is still continuing. ये काम जो है वो अभी भी चल रहा है. And when I'm saying he has done his work, it means it has been completed. Okay, there's one difference between both. ठीक है, एक के अंदर काम जो है वो कंटिन्यूटी में बताया जाता है और एक के अंदर काम कंप्लीट होने के बाद में बताया जाता है. ओके, then you have to be careful about another thing while using both these tenses, and that is that when there is some interrupted work, present perfect tense is used. ठीक है, and not present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect tense is used when there is interrupted work and not present perfect continuous. One example which we can take is Chennai Super Kings have made Chennai Super Kings have made the most runs. Okay, Chennai Super Kings have made the most runs. And one sentence I am writing is Chennai Super Kings have been making the most runs. Now, what you need to understand is that this form of sentence is correct and this form is wrong. Why? Because Chennai Super Kings have made most runs. बात खत्म हो गई यहाँ पे कि इन्होंने सबसे ज्यादा रन बनाए, अब ये इंटरप्टेड है. अब जब वापस आईपीएल होएगा तब हमको पता चलेगा कि नेक्स्ट टाइम इसने इतने रन्स बनाए हैं या नहीं बनाए. But when we are saying Chennai Super Kings have been making the most runs, means this is a continuous process. हर बार यही बना रही है, ऐसा तो नहीं हो रहा है ना that it's making every time. So because it is getting interrupted, when interruption is coming, you will use present perfect tense, and when there's no interruption, there's just this free flowing going on and on and on, you will use present perfect continuous tense. This is one major difference between both. Okay, I hope it was clear till here. There is one more thing that will be seen, that is since and for. This is for point of time and this is for period of time. Whenever you are using since, you will write down a point of time, and whenever you are using for, you will write down a period of time. For is not like for morning, ऐसा नहीं होता है. Since morning, morning को आप जब एक point for the whole morning अगर आप बोल रहे हो तो आपने एक period of time कर दिया, like morning starts from here and ends here. ठीक है, तो when you are saying for the morning तो आप इस पूरे point की बात कर रहे हो. And when I am saying since morning, I have made this morning. Since morning मतलब this point of time. Okay, I hope this section was clear to all of you. The next tense is past tense. Past tense means the time that has passed away. जो time जा चुका है, that is past tense. Past tense understanding is very simple, that it will take the second form of verb. Second form of verb, okay? It will take the second form of the verb. Second form of the verb, that means when we were talking about eat, ate and eaten, so this is ate. It will always be ate. Okay, again it will have the past tense, affirmative, negative and interrogative. Let us look at those sentences. He danced very well. He danced very well. Now the simple sentence is कि उसने बहुत अच्छा डांस किया. First, this is past tense because we clearly understand from the now verb here. Dance means past tense, second form. Okay. अब कब किया वो हमको नहीं पता, time specified नहीं है, तो we just understand that this is past tense. Second thing which we need to see is that when we are making it into interrogative, sorry, when we are making into negative, there will be a change that you need to keep in mind. It will become he did not dance very well. Now what has happened is that this dance, जिसका जो past tense था या past form था, वो negative के अंदर main verb में नहीं आएगा. ठीक है? To make it very clear, what we'll do is that we'll add another word जो उसका second form होएगा. Do का second form क्या होता है? Did, and the third form is done. तो do का जो second form है वो हम यहाँ पे ले लेंगे did, and then not, and then dance very well. Okay? Past tense को जब भी we have to change into negative, we will not bring the main verb into second form. We will take this, and then the main verb will come in its first form. Okay. Similarly, if we are changing it into interrogative, this will be the same way. Did he dance well? Dance will stay in its first form. Did will come to make it into the past tense form. Okay. I hope this is clear to all. Let's move forward with simple past tense. Where is simple past tense used? What are the conditions that it comes in? Okay, it is first used to express such past events that do not have any present relationship with the present. ठीक है, present का जो time है उसके साथ में वो एकदम unrelated है, उसका फिलहाल से कोई भी लेना देना नहीं है. ठीक है, and it is used for some completed events, कोई चीज जो हो चुकी है. ठीक है, and that is very unrelatable now. Like I'm in my late 20s. ठीक है, so I will say that I was born in the 90s. 90s जा चुका है, I was born at that time, and that is a past event now. That has nothing to do with what is going on right now in my life, right? So that is a complete past event जो हो चुका है. India got its independence in 1947. ठीक है, इंडिया गॉट इट्स इंडिपेंडेंस इन 1947. दैट इज अ पास्ट इवेंट. अब उससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है हमारा. ठीक है, आई मीन दैट इट वी हैव टू डू समथिंग विद इट, दैट बट दैट इज ऑन पेट्रियोटिक रीजंस. If we talk about politically or practically, we do not have to do anything with it. So that becomes a past tense. When something of the past incident which is completely unrelated right now, that will be in simple past tense. I travel to France when in my 20s. That when I was in the 20 years of my life, I traveled to France, but that has nothing to do with the present time. अभी और उस टाइम का कोई भी as such लेना देना नहीं है. So this is simple past tense. The second condition which we can take is that repeat events in the past. ठीक है, repeated अगर कोई events हो रहा है past के अंदर, जैसे he always asked for chocolates. This is something that was a past repeated. ठीक है, आप इसके अंदर एक टाइम क्लॉज भी डाल सकते हो, when he was a kid या when he was asked to do something or something of that sort. So this was one repeated action जो होता था. कोई रिपीटेड एक्शन जब होता रहता है, मीन्स आज अगर वो हो रहा है तो उसको होते हुए भी काफी टाइम हो चुका है, तो दैट आल्सो विल टेक इन सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. देन द नेक्स्ट वन व्हिच वी कैन टेक इज फॉर अ पास्ट बैड हैबिट. ठीक है, फॉर अ पास्ट हैबिट, कोई चीज जो आदत थी लेकिन अब नहीं है. I drove to school in last summers. That in the last summers I drove to school. That is a past habit. I do not do it now. I used to do it. मैं ऐसा करती थी. ठीक है, I drove to school in last summers. Last summers में मैंने, या last summers को आप sentence के आगे भी लगा सकते हो if you don't find it convenient at this time, because some of you might feel that it's not correct. Last summers I drove to school कि लास्ट समर्स में मैंने स्कूल जो है वो अपनी कार लेके जाती थी. ठीक है, so that is also a past habit. Then for permanent situations in the past, for permanent situations in the past, we played at the park a lot. पार्क में हम बहुत खेला करते थे. दैट वाज अ पास्ट परमानेंट सिचुएशन. रोज जाते थे, रोज ऐसा करते थे, तो दैट वाज अ परमानेंट सिचुएशन एट दैट टाइम. सो दिस विल आल्सो टेक पास्ट सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. देन वी कैन टेक about some situation that lasted for a time period, that lasted for a time period, like I worked at a school for 5 years. मैंने 5 साल तक एक स्कूल में काम किया. That was a time period and that was a situation that lasted for that particular time period. So that will also be past tense. I worked at a school for 5 years. ठीक है, कि मैंने एक स्कूल में 5 साल के लिए काम किया. That was a situation that lasted for a period of time. Period of time तक वो situation last करी, but now it is not there. So this will also take simple past tense. Okay. Then there are some basic difference between past tense and present perfect tense. Let us understand those. Simple past tense will express an event at a definite time, and present perfect tense will express the event which is just completed right now. Okay, like she has solved the sum and she solved the sum. I'm not writing any adverbials or time phrases or anything. She has solved the sum means she has just done it right now. And she solved the sum means at some point of time. कभी उसने किया था, मतलब ये वो कर चुकी है और ये भी हो चुका है, दोनों काम हो चुके हैं, कंप्लीट है. लेकिन this is right now and this was at some point of time. Okay, then we have simple past tense will have no relationship with the present tense, and present perfect tense will have, because that is showing the completion of it right now. She solved the sum. काम हो चुका है, अभी उसका कुछ लेना देना नहीं है, अभी उससे कोई भी लेना देना नहीं है, ये हो चुका है. ठीक है, but this is related to the present because it has ended in the present only. ये present में ही end हुआ है. ठीक है, so this is again a different thing. Another identification is that present perfect tense will never take adverbials of the past tense. Yesterday, long ago, long back. ऐसी चीजें जो है वो present perfect tense में कभी भी नहीं आएगी. But with simple past tense, these will always be there. Okay. I think that is enough to explain that solve the sum just now, अभी अभी, solve the sum yesterday. तो इसके अंदर जो भी adverbials आएंगे वो past के आएंगे, लेकिन present perfect के अंदर past के नहीं आएंगे. I hope it is all clear till here, and this whole topic is clear to everybody. We'll continue the topics in the later class. Thank you.